Hello everyone, we are back again with another exhibition match of Hafiz Adeel versus Usman Bloch. And Usman Bloch also hails from the historical city of Lahore, and he is also an arcade player. And one of his main players is Claudio, and his second main is Paul. So he's an old school Paul player, and in Tekken 7, he's a Claudio main. So let's see if his trickery can surprise Hafiz Adeel, or if Hafiz Adeel is going to dominate the rounds just like he dominated Wesley Akat in the last round.
That was so interesting to watch.
Yes.
Stay tuned for more.
I think Hafiz Adeel made a statement with the first exhibition Ft-5 that he's here to stay and he's going to dominate all the Ft-10 matches.
True that.
Okay, so we are going to go directly to the matches. So they're going to be up right about now on your screen. So both players are on character select and they're ensuring that the buttons are selected. Hafiz Adeel with Lee and Usman Bloch with Claudio.
Claudio is, I don't know, a very unique choice. I haven't seen a lot of people use Claudio before. What are your thoughts on Claudio?
Yeah, actually, the wall carry of Claudio is very difficult because the moves involve some sudden jerks of the handle, so that requires very precise timing. So Claudio isn't played by most of the players who like to play casual Tekken. So if you are going to specialize in Tekken 7, then you might pick a difficult character like Claudio.
Yeah, but he has very good two fast counter moves that actually lead to combos.
Yes, the blue stuff punches, they are very quick and they launch the player as well. Oh, Hafiz Adeel with his own characteristic moves. The snake stance and now the lows and the rage dive is spent and first round goes to Hafiz Adeel. Okay, so that's a nice punch. That's a running punch. That's what I was talking about. It's a very quick move. It comes out very quickly, but it's able to launch as well if it's a counter hit. So now Usman Bloch trying to settle in for this game. So let's see how this round goes. Oh, the hop kick is missed and he punishes with the hop kick of his own. And now the conversion. That's too much damage and the wall pressure is there. And nice setup. Nice setup. He threw that kick on purpose so that Hafiz Adeel rolls on the side and he's able to finish up with the second kick. Oh, nice launch by
I've seen a lot of Claudio players and they said that it's taken them so much time to just get a hold on his super punch and stuff.
It's a difficult character to master because I've played him very little and I just gave it up because I'm an old school Paul player, so I'm used to playing characters which are easy to execute. But he's a very difficult character to execute. Meanwhile, Hafiz Adeel takes the second game. Unbelievable characteristic gameplay by Hafiz Adeel. He's very solid with his defenses and he doesn't leave any window of punishment. Oh, nice Claudio. Usman Bloch showing that he's here to play as well. Oh, nice hop kick. Another flamingo kick stance. He's still able to keep him in midair, but now the mix-up was blocked. And now he finishes the string. And now the sidestep launch. Unbelievable. Lee with that punish. I think he's going to kill him. Unbelievable. First 3 rounds quickly. Hafiz Adeel ensuring that he's here to dominate.
That was over in a matter of minutes.
Yeah. I think Hafiz Adeel knows this matchup because he has played with a lot of top Claudio players of Pakistan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's why it makes him so proficient against him.
Yeah. Otherwise, if I or somebody else comes against Claudio, he takes some rounds to adjust to the fast-paced moves that come out, like that one. It's a very fast move and it's difficult to predict which way it's going.
Right.
Oh, nice. That was very efficient whiff punish by Claudio or by Lee. And now the flamingo stance. He changes the stance. The rage after get the plus frames and now the drunken stance. Oh, Claudio finishes that round.
I feel like his defense game is good Claudio's.
Yeah, Claudio's defense game is strong, but overall, Hafiz Adeel is overall known as a very, very defensive player. So, despite the fact that Lee has some windows of punishment, he's still able to make that character do the talking.
Okay, a little off topic maybe, but I recently heard that you lost a match to the winner of female tourney hosted by WeRGame recently, and she was also a Claudio player.
Yes, that actually happened because I was doing commentary in the Fatma Jinnah, the women's Tekken 7, first ever Tekken 7 tournament organized for females. That
That
also
is
by
great.
WeRGame. So huge shout out for them because they're uplifting the esports community
Right.
and ensuring that the girls also have a chance to
Of
play.
course, I feel like that is so important.
But unfortunately, the final game was between me and the winner of that tournament, and she was in practice, so I wasn't able to win that match.
Oh, dang. What do you think sets her apart from other Claudio players? What is her unique characteristic?
Well, I think she plays on the PlayStation controller, so she has optimized her moves. So there's a certain flow chart to some players. Like if you're playing Fall, you punish with the 1-2s and then the
Right.
Magic 4, and then you go for the OA. So she has made that flow chart for Claudio as well.
Right,
So
right,
she
right,
was
right.
able to use the same moves again and again to punish me. So
I
that was an
see.
interesting experience for me as well because we are
I
game
bet you
guys.
learned a lot.
Yeah, WeRGame guys called me for commentary, but they asked me to play the match, and I was totally out of practice. So it
Well,
happens sometimes.
well, I hope you get another shot. It'll be fun to watch
Yeah,
you play with her
but
again.
this time I won't spare her. Trust me.
I hope so too.
Yeah. Okay, so back to the game. Obviously, punishing the Claudio, and he has already lost about 80% of the life. Oh, that was ensured balcony break if that kicked in. And now obviously using the punches. That's the
Ooh, that
move
grab.
that Lee uses again and again. That's a dashing punch move, and it ensures that the enemy has to judge whether it's a high or low. Too much pressure by Claudio. The rage art is expand, but now obviously ensuring that he is able to capitalize on the mistake. So the Claudio rage art, even if you block it, you're in a lot of minus frames. So minus frames is a concept that whenever you block in Taken, there are some frames during which you cannot do an input. So if I'm punishing someone, if I'm pressurizing someone, and if even if he's able to block, he's in some negative frames.
Okay.
So if you can only punish if the hitting player is also in some negative frame. But in the Claudio's rage art instance, Claudio is in plus frames, so you can't punish him.
Right.
Oh, nice! I call that the torpedo kick, the torpedo punch, because
The torpedo punch.
yeah,
Because the other
because
enemy close
the
spin sort
opponent
of.
spins like a Beyblade, so
That
I
is
like to
that
call
is
that.
that is a good name.
Yeah, or you can call it the Beyblade punch because he opens up the enemy character and a nice low parry, and he makes them spin like a Beyblade.
I know players who capitalize on that move so much.
But
So much.
I must tell you, this low parry is very difficult to predict. So it's not that easy because you have to move your lever quickly to down forward position the moment the low is hit. Oh, nice punish by
When Lee launches
opposite
you, he just capitalizes on that. There's no escaping
and
it.
he's going to finish this round. Oh, yes.
That is the
I think
ultimate.
Usman Bloch is a bit off color. I think he's not used to these exhibition matches. He's a traditional old school arcade shop player, so
Right.
he's not used to these exhibition matches that much. He must have played Ft-10 a lot before in his life, but
Right.
the concept that it's getting streamed and a lot of people are watching it, and
Right.
all the guys who are interested in Tekken are watching the WeRGame channel. So I think he might be a bit under pressure because of that.
Yeah, that does translate into a lot of nervousness and pressing.
We call that tournament nerves. So
Yeah.
although it's not a tournament, but it's an exhibition match. So
True.
I think he should take it as an exhibition match.
Ooh, jungle outpost. I have not seen this stage before.
It's a bit enclosed stage, but if you break the balcony, then you go downstairs, and over there, there is an option that you can break the wall as well. So you can extend the stage.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good.
So once again, guys, if you just joined, it's Hafiz Adeel versus Usman Bloch, Claudio versus Lee, and this is WeRGame exhibition Taken 7 matches, and you're here watching best Taken of Pakistan live. Oh, Claudio with too much damage. That moves grabs at the end as well, and that was the torpedo punch. He was trying for
Torpedo
that
punch,
again.
yes. What's the blue thing that comes out of his?
Yeah, that's basically one of the moves that two moves that Claudio has. in which the blue stuff comes out. If
Yeah,
he
what are
hits
those?
the opponent after that, he gets a confirmed counter hit.
Ooh, okay.
And now the grab has been broken, and now Claudio using his long range punishes, and now the wild standing punish, and now Lee is in trouble. I think Claudio has found a weakness of Lee. Hafiz Adeel
Ooh.
usually doesn't leave any weaknesses, but Claudio using the sidestep and using the wild standing punishes perfectly. Oh, Hafiz Adeel
Ooh.
capitalizing.
Once
Oh,
again, on that wall pressure, he
and now
always
the
does
sweep
that.
kick. You see, Hafiz Adeel always comes up with this sweep kick. His sweep kick is so perfect that he lands it almost 80% of the time, and that's a good ratio for a low move, which launches as well. The wide standing punch, or the running punch, that's very good.
Yes,
And
I call that a super punch or something.
yeah, it's actually a running punch, but it has a different name. If you go to the move list of Claudio, it has a different name. But
What does it say?
I don't know exactly because I don't play Claudio that
Right,
much. But the game mechanics dictate it's a running punch
A
because
running punch, yeah.
there are forward three inputs in the forward. Side step, rage art.
Oh, that hit
He was off angle,
Claudio.
but still he was able to hit it.
That is insane.
And the damage is going to be insane. Oh, Pixel has this left. Let's see who's going to finish this round. Oh, it's going to be great. Unbelievable. Hafiz Adeel finishing that round. Usman Bloch is a bit nervous.
Insane finish.
He's
That
not
was
able
such a
to
good
finish
finish.
these rounds. But still, we are being entertained with some good level Tekken.
True that.
Yeah. Oh, the hop kick. That's bound to get punished.
Ah.
So, oh, that was another risky move, but he capitalizes on that. And now the balcony break. This is what I was talking about. Now you can even go further in this stage. Now the different stance from Lee. And oh, the down parry. That was really clutch down parry. And now he's able to punish him for that one single mistake. So you see how solid Hafiz Adeel is. That's why he is considered by many players as the top 10 players of Pakistan, because he never misses any opportunity. He always capitalizes on the mistakes of the opponent.
Right. His punishes are so strong. Oh my god, they gave me
Okay, so
goosebumps.
if you saw Usman Bloch change his character to his old school
Ah,
main character
Paul.
Paul, and it's a high damage, high risk player, but let's see, can he teach Hafiz Adeel some lessons? Because Hafiz Adeel is also used to playing against Paul, and I think he's not taking any.
That was a perfect set.
Perfect.
Golden letters,
7
people.
golden letters, perfect. Oh, the OA. In the arcade shops, this move is not called the power punch, it's called the OA.
The OA?
Because the sound comes out like the OA.
Ah.
So everybody calls it the OA. So even the foreign players have picked it up, and they also call it the OA punch. Although originally it was coined in this term was coined in the arcade.
Right,
the
that's
power,
very interesting.
The rage art is blocked, and now we take the second round. So I think Lee has 2 consecutive wins over here.
Ooh, a win streak.
This is so much entertaining Tekken that I forgot what's the score of that. Do you have any idea?
No, I actually forgot as well.
Oh, you see the OA sound comes out because of that.
Another launch and combo.
And now that's going to hit. Oh, you see the power crush is involved, and he cancels the rage art. He cancels it to come up with this combo. That's a trick you can do if you don't want your rage art to get executed to the maximum. You can cancel it in midway and use some other Paul moves to ensure more damage.
Wait a second, but I thought rage art were good. So what's the benefit of cancelling out a rage art?
The rage art gives damage. Oh, nice finish. The rage art gives damage according to your current life, like I told you. So if he hits it with the high life, the rage art damage is, let's say, going to be 30 to 40 damage. But if he cancels it after the launch, then he can convert it with the optimized combo, and that damage is like 50 damage. So all the good players, they usually cancel the rage art and go for their own customized combos, because the damage output is like 50 to 60. Okay, so it's, I think, 4 rounds, 4 games to Hafiz and 1 game to Usman Bloch. So Hafiz Adeel dominating this exhibition match as well.
Once more.
Oh, nice. And now is he going to cancel that? Yes, he's going to cancel that. You see, he cancels that, and instead of going for the OR, which is a default characteristic of the rage art, he goes for his customized combo and he's able to finish the round. If he had gone for the combo, or if he had gone for the rage art, he would have left him with some life. So he
Ooh.
ensured that the down forward 2 is a nice move.
So right after a rage art, let's say you
Right,
deliver.
right after the first move hits of the rage art, if you do a double back cancel,
Right.
then your player is able to execute any other move because the opponent is in the air. But then you have to be technical. You have to ensure that you
Actually deliver.
actually come up with a perfect combo.
True.
Yeah. Lee using the strings of the long distance strings to ensure there's pressure, and now the down forward kick to finish the round. It's 1-1.
1-1. I feel like this one is going to be intense because it's going 1-1.
Yeah, it's intense. And
The
I
very
think,
first round, did you notice? The very first round, Paul dominated that
yeah,
one.
he dominated, and he even
insane.
used some old school tactics to ensure that Lee was getting pressurized.
And I was so surprised actually Lee fell for those.
Yeah, because it's a mix up, it's a 50-50 chance.
Right.
In the Tekken language, we say it's a 50-50 chance. Like that one. He has to judge whether it's a low, like that one, or it's a high. So he has to go for one blocking option. So if the opponent is playing mind games with you, he can dominate you. And now, nice launch by Hafiz Adeel, and he takes the second round just like that. So this is going to be difficult for Paul to come back from this position because
Exactly.
he is
2-1.
relentless. He is, I mean,
Relentless.
totally relentless. You see
True.
that pressure? That is too much pressure, and the movement is also there. If you try to counter him, he's
Yeah.
gonna sidestep. So
Exactly.
I mean, you have to come up with some new tactics like that. That's called a cross up because he jumps over the character. Oh, he
What?
So we are even on rounds, and now the final round.
could go
the
either
down
way.
forward 2 launch. That's a very basic launch, but it always hits if the enemy presses any button.
Right.
He takes almost half his life with that move. And now the sweep kick,
Insane.
and now the cross up, and now he's going to finish it. It's almost going to be a perfect. Yes, 7 golden words.
Wow.
Amazing gameplay from Hafiz Adeel.
Hafiz Adeel did so well.
Dictating his terms to Usman Bloch.
Absolutely insane.
He's
Dominant.
telling him
His sweep kicks, though, I feel like they're so perfectly timed. Like, he just gets them every single time.
I think Hafiz Adeel is one of the top players of Lahore, and since he's been playing against the top players of Lahore for a long time, so he must have known how Usman Bloch plays. And like I said, he is already adjusting his gameplay according to Usman Bloch's move. He's actually predicting some moves freehand, so he knows what Usman Bloch is going to do. So that's an interesting matchup.
And Lee has a 4-win streak.
Yeah, 4 win streak, and
That is
in a
insane.
Ft-10 in top players, that's very rare
Ooh.
because one of the guys takes the round after some time. They takes the game after some time because they adjust according
Adjust
to
to
that.
each other.
Oh,
right.
that was a nice radar. And now he's going to go for the working break row. He goes for the mix-up and he tilts him to the side and he uses the kick to finish that round. Unbelievable. So I'm predicting Hafiz Adeel is going to go for a 3-round sweep over there. So the total score line is 6-1. So now he's going to go for the balcony break again, and now 60% of the life just goes like that. And now if Paul
We
isn't
still
very
have 40 seconds left. That is
Paul has to be very
insane
cautious,
performance.
otherwise he's going to get another perfect 7 golden bullets. Hafiz Adeel ensuring that he's the boss in the Tekken world of Pakistan.
He did not back down for a second. He just came at him and boom.
Yeah, I think he's going to go for Claudio. Yes, because he said, I'm not going with Paul anymore because he knows all the tricks in the book.
He had a chance with Claudio. I feel like he did okay with him.
Actually, I've played against Hafiz Adeel. He also plays Paul sometimes in casual.
That's why he knows everything.
Yeah, he knows everything. So he was anticipating each move freehand. It's like a game of chess. Oh, now the Beyblade punches. He opens him up and spins him like a Beyblade.
That is... That, you know what, I feel like that's my favorite move when it comes to Claudio.
Because
It's so
the
fun to
animation
watch.
is also very intriguing.
Yes, exactly.
He's teasing him with the flamingo moves. The flamingo stance is actually a slow stance.
Right.
But it comes out with a very strong low and a very strong mid-high low. So usually players don't opt for that, but I think it's a bit teasing move, so he's going for that. Nice down parry. Hafiz Adeel is going to go for the rage art, and now at pixel edge, that's a confirmed kill because he already has 2 little life. So now the rage art is going to do maximum damage. Great by Hafiz Adeel. Usman Bloch has to do something. He's losing these games very quickly. Oh, the launch, and now Claudio. teaching some moves of himself to the opponent.
Do you remember the score? It's what, like 7-1?
It's like 7-1, but I think as we go to the 10th game, I think Claudio is going to understand what's happening. So let's hope he does some comeback
Yeah.
because I'm hoping for some close matches. Because
Me
if
too.
the Tekken is totally one-sided, then
It's no fun.
yeah, it's no fun. Oh, nice rage art. Oh, double sweep
Nice.
kicks,
Ooh.
and now the drunken master with his own tricks, and now that's a back sway punch.
Insane.
That's a
What
back
is-
sway punch because it whips your move and then goes for the attack.
A back?
Back sway. You sway
back
towards the
sway
back,
punch.
and then the both punches. Oh, the running punch, the Claudio, and then the blue stuff comes in, and that's a counter hit. And now he's able to do the balcony break and take him to the wall.
Wow, he
of
was
the lower
really
stage.
able to maximize on that.
Yeah, that was great. Now I think Hafiz Adeel is in rage art and
Perfect.
counter perfect from Usman Bloch.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable indeed. I'm really enjoying this, I must say.
True.
Although I've seen a lot taken in my life, but this is as good as it gets. So I would like to remind you this live streaming session has been brought to you by WeRGame, and their slogan is play to rule, because they are here and they are ensuring that the esports of Pakistan is put on the world map. Nice punishes. So we are even on rounds, just like that. Final round. Let's see who's able to capitalize on the momentum over here. Oh, nice hop kick. That's an interrupt hop kick. So it's going to be counter hit damage. So, oh, nice. And he follows it over the low. Hafiz Adeel. Oh,
Nice punish.
yeah, he was going for the hop kick, but
Ah.
it's punishable. You see? Oh, he missed the timing. All the hop kicks are punishable, but he was not able to punish him over there. Oh, nice launch by Claudio. Usman Bloch, you can take this round. Come on. Great. Unbelievable. Oh no, he's back turned. But he's able to, yes. The running
Insane.
punch.
The running punch.
This comes out very quick. This comes out very quick.
How many frames is that? Like what,
I
12,
think
15?
it's like 10 to 12 frames.
10 to 12
Yeah,
frames. That's
right.
that's very low. Wow.
So it's actually 6-2. The score.
6-2.
Yeah.
Insane. Do you think that the game is like finally turning back around?
I think so, but the difference is too much for Claudio to crawl back into this tournament into this exhibition match because when two high-level players are crashing, a difference of 4 to 5 games is too much. So I think Hafiz Adeel is going to capitalize on his current momentum and current form, and he's
Right.
going to take most of the rounds from here as well. Oh, nice punish by Claudio. Usman Bloch using his characteristic moves. And I think Usman Bloch is a bit shaky. I think it might be the fact that he has traveled from Lahore right now and just arrived here at the venue. But let's see if he's able to shake off those nerves and play strong. I think these two players have met each other in tournament matches as well. So they
Have
know,
they?
yeah, they know each other's mix-up as well. Oh, nice. Nice, Claudio using the characteristic heel kick to punish the lead and ensuring that he gets punished again and again.
Ooh.
Nice.
Insane punch by Claudio.
I think Usman Bloch is settling in and he's ensuring that
Finally.
he's pulling out the moves.
We were waiting for this.
Yeah, definitely. Because it's only exciting when both players are playing at their peak. If one is lagging or one is missing some of the moves, then it's not that exciting. Then. Meanwhile, Hafiz Adeel taking this round so quickly that I didn't even notice what happened.
His ball game is so strong.
Yeah.
He always.
The running punch, you see, it comes out so quick that if you're doing a slight side step, you get. That's a new ball tactic. That's a new ball tactic that just came out in season 5.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, if you get pressed towards the
Yeah.
wall, you don't get hit by it. You just block it. You lean forward, and then you're out of block. So you have to guess the next move. Oh, nice sweep kick by Hafiz Adeel. So we are even on rounds here, but the score is 6-2 in the favor of Hafiz Adeel. Nice. The down forward two
poking at
is
the
very,
moment.
very good poke. Oh, so they trade, but I think Claudio lost more life in that trade. Oh,
Ooh.
nice. That's a long range punish, by the way. Oh, he finishes up with the hop kick. So if he's trying to punish, he gets punished by the second kick. That's what happened.
Both of them are playing very nervously in this round of thing.
Yeah, because it's the final round, it
Yeah.
happens because the final round has its own pressure. Oh, nice. Punished by Claudio. Oh, he
Oh
finished
my
it.
god. Heck yeah. He did not back down in that round.
Yeah.
It's insane.
So he has a 2-win streak over there. So
Oh, wow.
I think it's going to go down the wire if he keeps up this momentum.
Heck
Because
yeah.
he's found a window of opportunity over here. The momentum has shifted, and I think Hafiz Adeel might be feeling a bit jittery. Oh,
Ooh.
that's a pancake. Oh, that's a drunken master dive. It's a very rare move because it gets punished.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I haven't seen this one before.
Yeah, that's a very rare move. People don't use that because you're in a grounded position after that.
Mhm.
So a low move can punish you. Claudio using the punches and ensuring the damage. He's playing safe here because he has the life lead. That's why he was playing safe. He's just looking for that opportunity over there. Okay, so our viewers are being entertained to some high-level Tekken, I must say. This is as good as it gets. I mean, the top players from Lahore have traveled all the way to Islamabad, and
Yeah.
they're here to, you know, show us with their extremely talented moves. So this is an opportunity for us to learn as well.
And it has been a wonderful experience so far. I mean, I feel like I've seen so much already.
Yeah. Oh, that's a rage art, and it uses the armor crush.
Insane.
Initial damage is absorbed, and then he executes the rage art. So it's even on rounds 1-1. Hafiz Adeel 1 and Usman Bloch 1. So let's see how this ends up. Oh, nice sidestep. Down forward 2 punches. And now the swing punches. And now the flying kicks of Lee. And Hafiz Adeel with the drunken master punch. And it's going to be a very intense match, I must say. The movement is there. And let's see. Oh, that's a nice whip punish. That's an amazing whip punish. And then the sweep kick. And he's able to capitalize on that as well. And now the low.
Whoa.
That is unbelievable.
That was so quick.
Yeah, the whip punish concept is that you expect the other person to hit, and then you miss his move just by some hitboxes. Hitboxes is the region in which the move hit. So you whiff him. By whiff, that means you just slightly dodge it,
Right.
and then you are in plus range. You can hit the opponent. So he did a sway in which he was able to go down and whiff the punch, which was coming as a mid, and then he was able to launch him.
Somebody's trying to be grabby, but ain't even working.
Yeah. And moreover, I think Usman Bloch is mature enough player that he will break the grab. So I
Exactly.
think it's just a mind game tactic. Oh, nice low punish. That was a counter hit. The counter hit does more damage, and he's going to finish that round.
Oh my
So
God.
as you have noticed that most of the rounds are going to the final round. So I think both
Yeah.
players have settled in. They know each other's weaknesses and strengths. So
True.
now they're playing according to that. Now Claudio with the poke. So the poking game has come out. So he's ensuring that he's going to win this.
Ooh,
using
missed
the
that
pokes.
punch.
Yeah, nice. The range on that move is unbelievable.
Exactly. I feel like
And
that
now
was
the
the best
magic
part.
kick. And now he's going to finish this round with the low, I think.
Oh
I
my
predicted
god.
that. I predicted that because
That
most
is
of the
insane.
players they go for the mid kicks and then
Yeah.
they finish it off with the low because then
Because
the
it's very
player
hard to block.
yeah then the player has to judge whether it's a mid or a low.
Yeah. That is such a good
So I
tactic.
think Usman Bloch is gaining momentum over here. He has a 3-win streak over here. Nice punish by
3-win streak. That is almost as much as Adeel's in the beginning. He
yeah,
had
at the
what?
start, I think he went up 4 games in a row. So that's
Yeah.
almost equal. Nice. Oh, perfect. Nice.
Wow.
He's ensuring that he is able to dominate this round. So I think the score is 6-4. So it's getting close.
Oh wow. That was so fast. It escalated. It changed so fast. I did
Yeah,
not
I think the
expect
momentum
that.
shifted in the last few games because Claudio started using the pokes, which are very
Right.
strong because his
Uh-huh.
pokes comes out very fast. So you have to block them, and then there is no other way just to wait for him to do some other move. Because if he keeps on spamming those
Right.
pokes, then you have no other option but to block them. The snake kicks by Lee, but they are of no use. And now the string, the dashing string, it's still blocked by Claudio. And now the poke punish, and now the running
Ooh,
punch
the running
to
punch.
finish off this round.
Amazing finish to that round, though. And we're down to 1-1.
Yeah, I think both these players are gauging where to punish the opponent.
True.
And they only press the
Exactly.
button when it's required. Not like us, we just go on spamming the button.
Oh my god, say! The first time I discovered Claudio's super punch, I was so hyped. I was like, woo, what's this?
You must have kept on pressing
Yeah,
the same button again.
I tried to keep doing it, but I feel like there's a specific technique to it. I don't really know yet.
Oh, that's the tornado punch. You can say the Beyblade punch. It comes out.
Ah,
That's
the
my own
Beyblade.
terminology.
The Beyblade punch, we gotta figure out what this really is
I
named.
think the Bandai Namco must be written a letter that changed this move's name to Beyblade punch. Yeah, seriously.
We should.
Oh,
I
nice,
think it's
nice
perfect.
move by Lee. Unbelievable gameplay. Oh,
He is
he's taking
relentless.
the sidewall. And now the cross up. Oh,
Ooh.
Claudio was huge. And now he's going to go for the balcony break. And is he going to finish it with the rage art? No. He saves the rage art for afterwards. I don't know what he's going to do with the rage art at the end if he do. No. Now he's going to hit the rage art. Yes.
Ooh.
He was saving it for the end. If he had expended it earlier, then he would have lost the pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, nice arrow by Claudio. Oh, pixel health is there. And now the low.
Oh my god.
Nice
Whoa.
punish. Nice punish. Claudio takes
That was
this game as well.
insane.
So we are very close. It's a 6-5 in score when it comes to the game.
And there has been a quick character
Kunimitsu.
select.
So,
And we have come up with
I would like
Kunimitsu.
to remind our viewers that Hafiz Adeel is one of the best, if not the number one, but almost the best number one Kunimitsu player of Pakistan.
Okay, so we've heard that her combo damage is insane.
Yeah, and the movement of Kunimitsu is also insane because you see, just like that, she's able
Oh.
to switch the position and she's able to come out with those moves.
Oh, and she has this teleport thingy as well. Like she teleports with her knife.
That's a unique move in Tekken because
Exactly.
after the punch, she can teleport towards the back or she can come with a flying kick.
Oh, and her pokes and her tracking.
Yeah.
Insane.
Both are
Insane.
out of this world. Seriously out of this world.
But I don't know about her lows though. I feel like
He lags a bit on the lows, but why would you need so many lows? That would be a perfect character. So they maintain some balance with Kunimitsu. The pokes are fast, but they are not that strong when it comes to lows. Oh, the rage drive is dodged. Nice sidestep by Claudio. Usman Bloch is pressurizing the Kunimitsu and ensuring that he's able to stand there, but he's going to lose this round.
ooh, oh my
now
god.
the sides- Now.
Oh my
the
god, he
freezes.
pulled out the rage
It's going
art.
to be rage art. And it's going to
Insane.
be some damage. Usman Bloch takes that game.
With a great.
Unbelievable. Great.
Insane.
And one funny thing is the rage art, when it comes out, the timer freezes. Otherwise, there wasn't that much time to do that much damage. So the timer freezes the moment you hit the rage art. It's like the time has frozen, and then you execute your move.
I wonder how I missed such details. That was insane.
It's like if you watch the X-Men, it's Silver Surfer, the guy who can freeze time and move very quickly. So that's the move that occurs when the rage art occurs.
Hafiz Adeel dominated this round, and now we're down to 1-1.
Oh, Quicksilver, I think that's the guy. Next time, who uses time dilation to freeze
Right.
the opponents and then move quickly.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Now the grab is broken. Usman Bloch using the grab just to create some space, but Hafiz Adeel is taking none of that. And now the punishment of Kunimitsu is on point.
Oh,
The damages are very low, but the relentless punches and the pokes and the swipes of those knives,
yeah.
it's like you're dying by 1,000 cuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
very well put. I love that.
And Kunimitsu with the characteristic sidestep as well. The movement of some players is faster than others, so Kunimitsu is one of those
Yeah.
fast players.
I've always noticed how fast she was.
Uh, the,
And then her dashes.
yeah, Zakina and
Amazing.
Kunimitsu are the fastest players when it comes to back dash.
Okay, some people are gonna roast me for this. Personally, I don't know about her. I'm not very fond of her movements. I feel like they're too lizardy, snaky.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
they are
saying?
creepy, you can
They're
say.
confusing to work with. Like I feel like she needs a lot of work
Yeah.
to get to know how to play with her. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but the thing is, there's a concept in Tekken that there is a space created when you do a backdash. So if your opponent is pressurizing, you do a backdash, so that creates some space. So then he has
Right.
to execute a long range move, and usually they are punishable. So if the Fina is played strongly, then you can use the backdash because it's a very quick move and it creates more space than the other opponents.
Okay.
So you make the enemy dodge. Oh, so Usman Bloch changing his character to his old school main
No.
Paul, but Paul.
Hey, does he not know that he's an old school Paul player?
Actually, everybody in Lahore has a pocket Paul in their
Exactly.
pocket,
Why
so
would they pull out a
yeah.
Paul?
Even I play Paul sometimes because that's my second character. So I originally played Ogre in Tekken 3, but
What?
then I switched to Paul. So everybody plays Paul in Lahore.
But what's your main
Yeah.
character? Like,
It was Ogre in Taken 3, but now I play with it. I initially
Right.
started with Paul.
tell me about Heihachi. What do you like about him the most? Like, what
Well, the
intrigues you?
1-1-2 punish is actually very good punish in the game because
Right.
it comes out, I think, in 10 frames, 10 to 12 frames, and it's on point and you never miss it because there's very little execution in it because you just have to press the index finger twice and then the right
Right.
punch. So, and it comes out very quick. So most of the players are not expecting that.
That
So,
sounds lethal. That
Yeah,
sounds
I
lethal.
spam that move a lot.
Ah, okay, okay. I like
And
that.
one more move is the forward 2. It's like a launcher and it's a long range launcher. So I use Heihachi's forward 2 again and again and again. I actually made a video on YouTube, Facebook as well, in which
Right.
I use Heihachi's forward 2, just the same move to keep on damaging the opponent.
Dang, Tori's spilling all his secrets here, people.
Yeah. No, I'm not going up against any top players in the near future, so it's okay if they know what I'm. Oh, nice trade.
Wow.
Just out of nowhere, Hafiz Adeel is able to come out with that rage drive. Unbelievable. He
Insane
expends that
timing.
rage drive exactly at that moment when the enemy is pressing a button. So he's able
Exactly.
to hit them with that rage drive.
Insane timing, insane timing. I personally could never get it right, you know.
Yeah.
I'd always use an one and bam, they'd block it.
Yeah, actually, there's a specific way to do it. You have to entice the opponent into hitting a move. And
right.
you have to look for
With-
signs. Yeah. You have to look for signs that the punch is coming. So then
Right.
you
Ooh,
press the rage art.
That makes a
Nice
lot of
launch by
sense.
Hafiz. I think he's going to finish with the rage art over here.
Ooh.
And he's looking for the moment. Oh, he expends it. He expends it. And now he's going to go for a low. Great. He
Great.
goes for the mid.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Hafiz
Another
Adeel
great by
takes that
Hafiz
round.
Adeel.
Unbelievable gameplay.
Insane. Hafiz has been dominating, and he
Yeah.
dominated once again, even with Paul.
Yeah, I think the score is 8-5 now.
8-5, people. 8-5.
Okay, so I think we are going to go to the end matches of this Ft-10 because it's gone 8-5. I initially thought it was going to be like a score
Exactly.
10-2 because
Yeah,
Usman Bloch
because-
wasn't that flashy in his initial.
Yeah,
game.
initially it was what, like 6-1?
Yeah, it was almost like 6-1 or 6-2, I think.
That turned around so fast. It was unexpected and unbelievable, but intense competition, and that's what we like.
I mean, this is some high level Tekken. I mean, I haven't seen Hafiz Adeel pull out these bag of tricks since a long time.
I know.
Last time he was in Islamabad, I actually played against him for 2 consecutive days. We kept on
Right.
playing, and actually, we were playing on my laptop, so we didn't have Kunimitsu unlocked because it's a season 4 pass, and I haven't bought that one.
Right.
So I just have to take a 7 game, but not the season 4 pass. So he couldn't play with his main character. Despite that, he was able to dominate against.
No.
Yeah. So Kunimitsu with his Hafiz Adeel versus Kunimitsu is lethal. I mean, totally
Maybe,
out of.
maybe we'll ask him to train you a little bit after this
Yeah.
match.
If he's free, he can train me a bit. But I think I would be one of his noob students.
Oh, you. Heck,
Oh,
I'm
so
no
time
better.
is low. Let's see if Hafiz Adeel can win this round. Yes.
Ooh, he does.
Unbelievable.
He'd
The
like to
timer
win.
is always an enemy if you have low life left. Okay, the pokes are there, then the slide, and now the kick on the low, and that's a guarantee. After that sweep kick, it's a guaranteed launch. So the score is, I think, 8-5. So I think this is going down the wire because initially it was looking one-sided.
Still feel like what 3 rounds का gap आना बीच में.
Yes, approximately 3 round gap is easily recoverable, but I think after that. Oh, he's back turn. Oh,
Oh
nice
my
slow-mo.
God.
Oh, they go over each other.
Insane.
Unbelievable. Oh, that was
Oh.
again almost a slow-mo, but Claudio is able to come up on top. Unbelievable.
That was insane.
Yes. Oh, now the grab is broken, and now Kunimitsu with the running pressure and then the pokes. These knives are so quick and they come out with this golden animation that you get confused.
Yeah, exactly. They're very.
And now Claudio in trouble. And now Hafiz Adeel, oh, for the grab, going for the grab, but he's able to break that. All of the top players never fall for the grab. Oh, nice damage by Claudio, and Lord to finish that round off.
Dominated that round though. Very nice.
After deal with the pokes. Oh, too much damage on the poke. And he even throws one knife just to tease you. Oh, nice. That's an interruptible strength. So he's understanding how to work around the pokes of Kunimitsu.
Yeah. Second time around, I saw him blocking every single one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Kunimitsu has a few unblockable moves as well.
Yeah, I think almost all Tekken players have unblockable moves.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
Kunimitsu unblockables come out very fast.
Exactly.
He blocked it. Oh, he's able to punish that. So
Wow.
Usman Bloch coming up with some wins over here. So I think it's going to be very intense Ft-10. I think this is the most intense Ft-10 I have seen in quite some while.
Ooh. It has gotten really intense unexpectedly.
Yeah.
But this is some good gameplay.
Yeah, some good level Tekken, I must say. I
have not seen Kunimitsu use her teleport bala. You know, she does have
Yeah.
like she throws her knife and then teleports to it.
Yes, but if you come up with a very quick 10-frame move, punish her. So I think obviously is trying to play a bit safe, like that one. And after that, if it's blocked, you can punish Kunimitsu for using that teleportation.
Right. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, now the hop takes punish, and now you look at the life. It's getting drained. Oh my god.
So fast. Oh my god. Wow.
Unbelievable.
That was so quick.
So quick and so intense.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah. And now look at the running pokes. The running pokes again. 3 times.
He's
3
relentless.
times the charm.
Won't stop.
Yes, unbelievable gameplay.
Insane.
Oh, now again,
Claudio's already down to
using
less than 50%.
Yeah. And out of nowhere, Kunimitsu coming up with the characteristic Kunimitsu swipes. And now he finishes the string. And now the launch. The while standing 2 from Claudio.
Oh my god.
And he's going to do a rage art. Oh no, he goes for the punish.
Oh
that's
my
a
god.
rage drop. And now the balcony break. Okay,
He
take the round.
maximized on that.
Oh my god. That is out of this world. And now let's see. Oh, rage drive expand. I think. Oh, that's out of this world.
Insane.
I didn't expect that to happen.
I expected him to get a bit nervous, so like hesitate, but no, he was relentless. He was like, I'm doing this.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a counter hit. You see, the damage is more if you get hit by a counter hit. A counter hit is when player 1 is pressing a button and the other player hits him in between. So that's a counter hit. So that, let's say if his running punch does 20 damage, but if it's hit on a counter hit, it might do 30 damage.
Because, that's wow.
Because the other guy was going for an attack. So if you're able to just catch that window when the attack is coming out and you're able to hit some move, it becomes a counter hit. That's an old school technique of Tekken. Oh, nice rage drive. He knew he was pressing a button. You see, it absorbs some damage because rage drives usually have a power crush, built-in power crush.
Oh my god, but how Adeel totally dominated. It was 3-0 this round.
No round brown. In Tekken language, you call it a no round brown. When you win the match 3-0. So they're going for a stage change.
Jungle Outpost 2.
Okay. That's an interesting stage. Personally, I don't like that stage too much because...
Really? Why? Why is that?
I think I get cornered up in the wall.
Oh yeah, that is.
The trees animation make me think that there is space, but in reality,
There is none.
when I get hit by the move, so I
That
get
does
kind of pushed
happen.
towards the balcony.
Yeah.
Moreover, some of the moves because of the background, it's like moving a bit because of the trees and the animation. I get confused and I am looking towards those background animations rather than the
Right.
character. So nice knife throw. Nice knife throw by.
I've been waiting for this since
Yeah.
forever. I loved
Yeah.
that one.
That's a very quick move because it comes out right after the knife throw. It comes out automatically. That's the teleportation dive.
Yes, the teleportation dive.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a wall bounce by Claudio. Some moves in Tekken, when you hit
Yeah.
them, the opponent gets launched towards the wall and then
then
gets hit back, and you
Right.
are still able to hit them. So that's a
Ooh.
very unique characteristic of Tekken 7 also. Oh, Claudio doing
Ouch.
optimized damage over there. Oh, the
That must
swipes
have
by
hurt.
Kunimitsu. The back is turned, but still, Hafiz Adeel is able to dominate this round in the start. I think the momentum which Hafiz Adeel gains with the
Yeah.
slow pokes in the start dictate
Yeah.
the rest of the round, and the enemy is under
True.
pressure. Oh, I said the enemy, but I meant Usman Bloch. I'm rooting for Hafiz Adeel over here.
Oh my god, you're exposed,
Yeah.
people. He's been exposed.
Actually, Hafiz Adeel is an old-time friend of mine. That's
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we're down to 1-1.
okay, yeah.
And intense things are going on.
Yeah, very, very intense matchup. The hop kick, and that's a launch, and he's going to do a wild standing punish. Yes, nice punish.
Ouch.
Claudio, oh, now the swipes from Kunimitsu. Obviously, not taking any of that crash.
Punish.
He's saying you can't punish me like that. And now the balcony break. Oh no, the balcony doesn't break with the shoulder bound. And now Kunimitsu, you must be careful over here, Usman, because he's going to go for a rage drive. Oh yes, he finishes off that round.
Insane.
Unbelievable.
Even though she tried to get so many pokes and like,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
He did not give.
Kunimitsu is a poke-based character.
yes, she is.
There isn't too much damage stuff, just small damage, but
Yeah.
intense pokes. Intense.
True, true. They
Just
throw
like
the they throw the person off balance. Like
Yeah.
I feel like they're so into blocking it they
Yeah.
forget everything else.
Yes, yes.
And then you can go in with low or
Usman takes away that round.
and we're back to Twilight Conflict.
Oh, that's an interesting thing. So, what are your comments about Tekken 7 as a game overall, the genre of Tekken 7? I mean, it has sold over 8 million copies worldwide, Bandai Namco's
Ooh.
most selling game. So, in
Insane.
the fighting game genre, it's as good as it gets.
Yeah, okay, so personally, I don't think that I would ever lean towards any other fighting game after this. Like, I do not know if any other game can be as good as this.
Yes. Actually,
The-
there's a concept that in 3D games, Tekken 7 is the best. But in
Right.
2D games, there are
Shadow
people who say, yes, that one as well, and there's a tie between that and King of Fighters.
King of Fighters, yes.
King of Fighters is also
Oh,
a very intense.
I remember playing King of Fighters.
Yeah, I used to play King of Fighter a lot when I was a kid.
That
I
is
used
so
to go
old
to the
school.
nearby arcade and play King of Fighter. I
Yeah.
used to play with Leona, Ayuri, and Choi, that small character who has claws.
Ooh, yeah. Oh my god, flashbacks. Because it was so long ago. Wow.
Oh, so Hafiz Adeel dominated me this match. I think he's going to go for a perfect from here because that's
Ooh.
the best he can do from here. Oh, the perfect.
Ah,
is
the
broken.
perfect is broken.
Yeah, unfortunately.
No matter, but I do feel like he's still gonna dominate.
And now the pokes. You see the pokes?
The pokes always
The
come
pokes
out.
are relentless. I mean, he doesn't stop. Oh,
Ooh.
he finally gets a grab over there, Claudio. Oh, the down parry. Can he take this
Wow.
round? Oh, that move missed.
Insane!
great.
Wow, he finishes
Oh
off.
my god, that is out of
That
this
was
world.
non-existent.
That is
How
out of this
did he
world.
do
How
that?
did Usman Bloch had the guts to pull that one off?
Insane. That was
Oh.
that was very impressive.
Yeah,
I must
indeed.
admit.
I must say that is the best Claudio I've ever seen in a long time. Oh, the throw is broken. I think Hafiz Adeel must be feeling the pressure of that round loss.
Ooh,
Because
true.
if you win a round from that position, the momentum shifts. So
It
Claudio,
does.
oh, that was a game
There you
counter
go.
hit because he was running in and Kunimitsu pressed the button. Nice. Oh,
Out
nice
those
throw.
lows
Oh,
and
the rage drive is spell, but he quickly cancels it.
Oh
And now
my
he
god,
sidesteps
no.
the rage art from Kunimitsu. Oh, the grab is broken, and now the Kunimitsu has some moves from
Whoa!
the back turn. Kunimitsu has some moves while
I had
back
no
is
idea
turn.
she had those
She
moves.
has some moves when the back turn. She spin kicked right after her back was turned.
They were so artfully used.
Zayo is one of the characters, and Kunimitsu who has some moves from the back turn. Otherwise, the rest of the characters don't have blocking potential when their back is turned.
Ooh, but she utilized them so well, so
Oh,
well.
nice. Claudio using high damage moves. They're risky, but they are good in this situation. Now Kunimitsu using the teleportation. Oh, he catches him midair.
All those spokes
Capitalize.
again.
Oh my god, too much damage. Oh, that's who's supposed to hit. That's a guaranteed hit. Oh, nice grab. Nice grab. Did you see what he did there? He used the rage grab to get close and then suddenly grabbed him. So Hafiz Adeel wasn't expecting that. Otherwise, he would have broken the grab.
Definitely.
Oh, I think this is the final round. I think Hafiz Adeel has already won 9 matches in this Ft-10. So this is going to be the last one.
This is gonna be the last
Yeah,
one.
this is going to be the last one. I think he's
Insane.
Ft-10 9 versus 7, I think. Yeah. Oh, the balcony break. So Usman Bloch has to win this round to
she
show that he's
capitalized it.
in this exhibition match. But I think Hafiz Adeel has some other plans. Oh, the grab is
Oh my
broken.
god, oh my
The
god.
range drive, and now the side turn.
Whoa!
Nice.
Such a
Unbelievable.
comeback. Unbelievable. I was counting on her.
It gave me goosebumps. Seriously.
I was so
Oh,
sure.
they are quickly back to the rematch. I think they are not taking crash from anyone. Oh,
They
the
are.
wild ride. The rising two. That's a very quick move to launch.
Ooh,
But you have to
and
ensure that you block the low first.
his
the-
running punches always get
Yeah.
me. I never expect them, but they always come on.
Nice swipes by Kunimitsu, and the pokes are there. If you
Always
see
the
the pokes are
pokes.
there, and he doesn't give you any respect. He keeps on coming at you. Keeps on coming at you, so you don't have that much time to think what I'm going to do next, because he is going to ensure that he's going to test your blocking skills. Now there's a poke. You see, he's low in life, but still it's gonna hit.
Oh my.
Oh, he blocked it. He blocked it. He stopped that move at the right moment because he was going for a move.
That was a well-timed block.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
I think Hafiz Adeel is going to feel some pressure now because
True.
this wasn't as easy an Ft-10 like the first
I
one.
feel like ever since Claudio won that one with non-existent health, after that his game has
I
been
told you the Tekken 7 game is basically momentum-based game. So
Very.
even though you're a stronger player than the other guy, if you lose a round like that, you're low on momentum. You're low on confidence. So the other player can sense that. And good players capitalize on that. Oh,
Yes.
nice!
Ooh.
That's a very good
Wow.
execution of that. That spin kick move by Kunimitsu is just out of this world, and the animation is great as well. And the slide of Kunimitsu is so fast that you have no time to react to the low move.
Other than Elisa, I feel like I like Kunimitsu's animations the
Yeah,
most.
Kunimitsu and Elisa are definitely great. They actually, the Vermilion Gates was a stage dedicated to Kunimitsu. So when Kunimitsu was launched in Phase 3, Season 3 I think, Season 3 passed, they also launched the Vermilion Stage Gate. So that stage has background like purple pinkish background.
So she blends in.
Yeah, she blends in, and when you're doing the invisible moves in that stage, it looks as if you're coming out of nowhere. Oh, nice
Oh
grab.
my god, that is insane.
Most of the Kunimitsu players like to go to that stage. If they lose the first game in a tournament, they switch to Vermilion Gates because it has an aura which you can feed off as a Kunimitsu player. And the other guy is like stuck there because he's not camouflaging and he's not blending into that environment. So Tekken 7 is a very environment intensive game. You see, he's trying to sidestep in such a way that he's at the balcony, just like that. So he ensures that his positioning is such that the enemy is always at a disadvantage. Nice move by Hafiz Adeel. I think he takes this round, and this is going to be the end of the Ft-10. I think he has taken 10 rounds to 7 rounds of Usman Bloch. 7 or 8 by Usman Bloch.
Such tough competition. Such tough competition.
I think that was the closest Ft-10 I've seen in a long while.
Same, and the comeback from 6-1 to what, 10-7?
10-8, I think.
10-8. Wow, that is insane. Who would have thought?
Yeah. Initially, I was thinking personally it's going to be like 10-3 because
Yeah,
it was
because
6-2.
yeah, exactly. That was such a good balance, such a good match. Insane, insane. That was some good
So
level
I would
Tekken.
like to say that all the viewers don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We are going to go into a short break and come again with another Ft-10. So if you want some high level Tekken, just stay tuned. Coming here after a break.